Oh man, Pokemon eggs. We can receive them. Yeah, because I took out. I've got an empty slot basically. So yeah. Hey guys, this is GamerCow. We are playing Pokemon Black Random Nuzlocke. Last time I got lost in this place because it had been way too long since I actually got stuff. That is going to be a Pokemon. Not one that I can use, but a Pokemon. There you go. Very descriptive right now, I know. But yeah, I got kind of lost in this bit last time, but it turns out you actually do have to go all the way around it. And then, you know, to get the items which are over there and stuff, you actually do have to go right round. It seems to be the thing that there's actually a different way round from here. It's weird, I know, but you don't actually go to the P2 laboratory place. There's another section which I have just completely missed trying to get there, but I can still go around again. So if we go down here, we can have a trainer fight, which I probably should switch Pokemon for, but I'm gonna see if I can do it with the one I have out here, because it is actually a new recruit that people on stream have already seen a bit. But yeah, it's not really a new recruit as such, it's more that I actually took the time to raise the happiness and whatnot, because yeah, the Eevee is finally evolved, and yeah, I actually will be able to take this thing out because I have Shadow Ball. So yeah, we have Espeon now. It is not nicknamed yet because I haven't gone back up to Castelia yet. Remember, I don't have a flying type, so I can't go back up easily. And it hasn't learned a psychic move yet because it's only just evolved. And wow, that didn't kill. Oh no, really? No, can't do that. Espeon looks extremely cute in this game, it really does. But yeah, we have Bites as an option just to finish it off. Yeah, it does just enough here. And that's good, because Espeon is kind of a bit fragile at the moment. Simipour definitely not staying on that because I don't have a psychic move to use. So we're just gonna go out to Mattress here and take it out with Grass Knot, I guess. Not really a whole lot to say about it in the end, because it's just Simipour. It's not really that exciting. We've seen 50 bazillion trillion of these already, so yeah. It's still faster because these things have got like base 114 or something speed, I think. It's some really random speed number that they've got, and that was a crit. That's not very nice, Mr. Simipour. You are kind of a jerk. But it doesn't matter because it's a dead jerk now, so that's the important thing here. And Espeon still gets a handy amount of experience because it does have the experience share on it right now, so it's pretty good that way. Umbreon is pretty damn nice as well, I would say. Jolteon is the best, but Umbreon is pretty good too. So I think I'm just going to put Dweevil out, because we're going to be fighting against electric weak Pokemon for the most part if we do fight against anything. So yeah, the way you actually want to go, I think, was down there. Because yeah, there's a one tile sort of space bit here which you can go into, and I forgot to put repels on. Hooray! I guess I should do that. Huh. That would probably be a good idea. I need to buy more of them too. I only have that many left. That's not good. This is a trainer fight we have to do because we can't get past otherwise. We could have skipped the other one, but we have to do this one if we want to get to the island. So good job I have Thunderbolt now, because I don't have to worry about losing moves and stuff. And oh boy, it's a Ducklet. Ducklet is... I don't know. It's weird. I would have liked to have gotten one of these actually, because just for the flying aspect, but you know. It is kind of adorable, I will admit, but now it's dead and adorable, because it's 4 times weak against Thunderbolt, so yeah, have fun with that. Obviously Frillish doesn't stand a chance either. It's kind of funny seeing the 2 different colours of Frillish here because of the different genders, but yeah, it doesn't exactly stand a chance, so there is that. So yeah, with that said, if we go this way, we can make it back to Route 18. And now we're in a different part of Route 18. It's the part which we were looking to reach last time, but couldn't reach. So you see the grass up here, there's no item there, there's no item there. I should just use the dowser machine to see if there are any items around. But what is around here is a TM, Telekinesis. It's not exactly a great move. I would have thought Thunderbolt would have been put in here, to be honest, but, you know, with these two being switched around. Telekinesis basically makes the opponent have Levitate as their ability, which is not exactly very handy to make the opponent have as an ability, you know? So, not exactly something I'm ever going to use. In theory, it could be used in double battles and stuff, but yeah. So let's just quickly fight you whilst we're here. Might as well. Fights have their own rhythms, heck yeah. In fact, I don't even know why I'm heck yeah into that, but yeah, fights apparently have their own rhythms, and we are going to be able to fight against Scraggy over here. Scraggy's not too bad to fight against, we already know how this goes. I think Thunderbolt's probably going to one-shot this by now, so yeah, I would hope Thunderbolt would one-shot this. Then again, Scraggy is pretty defensive, so I don't know. Yeah, it takes it out. Fair enough. So hopefully the chat's a bit more legible this time, because I'm capturing less of the chat, like, screen bit now, just so I can try and make it more readable. Substitute's pretty tempting here to see what it's gonna go for. Yeah, we'll do that actually. See what it's gonna do. If it's gonna Rock Slide, I'm probably gonna switch out to Tangrowth. Yeah, it's gonna Rock Slide. Oh, and I dodged it though, so I get a free Thunderbolt. Heck yeah, substitute use. That's pretty good, gotta say. So now even if it does hit me, I can definitely two-shot it. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna one-hit KO it because it's pretty sturdy. So it doesn't have sturdy as its ability, but it is pretty resilient, so I didn't think I was going to one-shot it, so that's why I went for the substitute, just to see what it was going to do, and it turns out, you know, that's awesome. Substitute's a pretty good move. It's maybe not the best move in like the main campaign and stuff, but we've just seen it can be pretty good even in the main game. So yeah, pretty nice. And Espeon gets a level up too. That's good too. I think it learns stuff at level 36. It usually learns stuff at level 36. I don't know if it still does in Black and White, but it might. I'm looking to get Psybeam soon. That's what I think it's gonna learn pretty soon, but I don't know when it learns that at this point, because it keeps changing for every generation, so I don't know. And even within the same generation it changes sometimes. Anywho, Heart Scale, that's gonna be extremely useful later on. We'll hopefully get some use out of that, you know, soon. But I think that's pretty much it for this extra area. We got the egg, we've gotten the other items which we couldn't see last time because that's the one that we saw right at the start of the route. And there isn't anything else down here. So yeah, that's basically it for this little detour thing. Which means now we have to go and deal with the main story, which unfortunately means we have to go all the way back up to the very top of the map again, and I don't have a flying Pokemon, so yeah, I guess we will be back when stuff happens. There's actually a couple of bits I will still be doing on the way back up, and yeah, Castelia is obviously one of them, so we will still see a bit, and there is an item to get here somewhere actually. It's in here, another Heart Scale, very good. Heart Scales are exceptionally useful, so I can't stress enough just how much they are going to play a role in this. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Plan to get that item, no! All the way back at the start and now I can't get that item. I'm not wasting time going back and getting it. It might be another Heart Scale, but I'm not going to waste time with that. So I'll be back when we do something else. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Because we have Surf, we can actually get across here now. And here's gonna be another thing, actually. There is a way, like a chance of getting Pokemon. You can get Pokemon out of the water in this place, and that's like technically I haven't caught anything in the city. I know I got the Pansage at the start, but like I said in my beginning rules that I was gonna take Pokemon that I get from like events and stuff. So I actually haven't caught anything here, but the problem is it's kind of impossible to actually get something random in this place with the code, which means I'm gonna substitute it for something else in a different route later. There's actually 2 places that I need to do this for, at least. There might actually be a third, I can't remember. But I know there's at least 2 places that I will need to do this for. A bomb mushroom. Weird. But yeah, because the code doesn't actually work in the water, there will be a substitute thing somewhere. But you know, there is also a guy over here which we can talk to. And he is going to give us a big pearl. So that's pretty good too. I think there might be one more item here, like an actual item that you can pick up. Repel's effect is off. Is there another item down here? Maybe. I mean, this will just prove all that's going to be in this place is Basculin, which I actually have already caught. So yeah, this is going to just show that right up. That it is just Basculin that's here, because the code doesn't randomize in water. It's not as good as the Lure script I've got for 4th gen. That's really awesome, and that randomizes almost everything. Except headbutt trees for some reason. But yeah, there's nothing else down here. Okay, so bear that in mind that we will be getting a substitute somewhere else. I'm gonna get it later on in the game though, because I do want to have it at a reasonable level so that I don't kill it in one shot. But bear in mind that we will be getting the sub at some point from Striton Place. So yeah. Thought it was up here somewhere, but yeah, it's this dude, right? Yeah. Okay, so nicknaming Espeon. It's been quite a while. As I said when I got Eevee, I didn't nickname it right there and then because I didn't know what it was going to transform into. But now that it is definitely a Pokemon, and you know, of one particular type, it is going to have the name of my competitive Espeon back in Gen 4, even though it didn't see too much use. It was still there once in a while, and it was called Harmony. It was part of a sort of series of names I made up, mostly for the Lake Trio, although I never gave Azelf one because I just went Shadow's Elf on that, obviously. But yeah, I had what was it called? It was Yuxi was Purity. There was yeah, Latios actually was the other one. There's Latios with Divinity. It was either I had God of War and actually had Cresselia with Serenity. For some reason I called 2 of them that, but then Harmony was the 4th one of the set. So lots of different psychic types for the naming stuff. But Harmony was one of the best names that I came up with a thing. It was just that sort of, I don't know, there was a sort of like clarity thing about it, I guess. It felt good, so I called it that, and that's what's gonna stick. So yeah, I guess, oh damn it, I forgot to put repels on again. Ugh. This is not something I can catch anyway, so this doesn't count regardless. But yeah, I should put repels back on. So a quick little detour here, which just because we're on the way back anyway, there is a waterfall bit in Lost Long Forest, and that will get you an item. This is actually where, for some reason, this is where I thought Virizion was before, but it's not. There's just an item. There's a patch of double grass up here, I guess. It's rare candy. Rare candy is kind of useful. There is actually a hidden item up here too, though, which might also be useful. I don't know. It is right there, and that is protein, which is actually pretty useful, I will admit. So yeah, the stuff that we couldn't get before, it's not exactly that significant, but it's there. Red candies are always good, we'll probably use that later on. Actually replaces the one which I used to level up Harmony, so yeah. Oh yeah, the seller dude, I forgot about this. I can actually sell stuff here and make money. I totally forgot about that. Yes, I do. Yeah, so mushroom selling. 5,000. That would normally get you half that. So definitely take advantage of these. I'm pretty sure I've shown this off before, like when it first came up. But still, make sure you do this anyway, because it is well worth it. Even if it does take longer than selling to a shop. There aren't too many things which I need to buy, but there are a couple of TMs which I want to get, so that's why I still have nuggets and stuff on me as well. Like all the nuggets, all the big pearls and things, that's going to come into play pretty soon. I have lots of heart scales, wow. I didn't think I had that many heart scales. Tiny mushrooms, I might, how much is that going to actually get me? 500, I'm just going to sell those normally, it's not worth wasting my time selling them. Where's that bomb mushroom? No, it's all the way up the top, so should get that first. Because that's probably going to be worth a lot more. Yeah, 25,000. Do not underestimate the bomb mushroom. That thing is pretty valuable. Yeah, that's a lot of money in one go. Quick point to note, this is obviously a patch of water here which you can get Pokemon from. It's only Frillish I think you can get from here, but because it's not randomized, again that's going to be substituted, so we'll have 2 Pokemon to sub in pretty soon. So yeah, once again, just note that when I get a couple later on, it's because I can't actually get them randomized in places which I should be able to. I just want to double check in case there's something over here that I've forgotten though, because I can't remember if I surfed here before. I might have on the way back down. No, I didn't. Oh wow, good job I did remember to do that then. Because over here is a water stone, which it would have been good if I wanted to get Vaporeon. But obviously I didn't, so that's not really the issue. But still, it's a good item to get hold of, so definitely make sure you do that. There isn't any point in going over here though, because there's nothing to gain from that. It's just there. It exists. You can see it if you want. But yeah, there's a Pokemon that I am not going to be able to randomize over here, so 2 subs going to be caught probably in the next route that we're going to right now. So yeah. Oh dear. Oh, that is not good. And I didn't save. Wow, that has been forever since that happened. Holy crap. Yeah, that is not good at all. Huh. Oh, there's an item there as well. I didn't even remember about that. Okay, so it looks like the crash is not entirely bad, because there's an item over here which I totally forgot about. It's the Deep Sea Tooth. If you have a Clamperl, that will double its special attack. It's also used to evolve it into a Huntail. So I guess that crash wasn't entirely bad after all then, herpaderp, because yeah, I forgot an item. The game knows best, yes it does. Oh well. It was also like... Oh, it's up there. Oh well, I guess we'll probably not get that then. Oh yeah, there's an item up here too. Wow, so there's apparently lots of heart scales around here, which I didn't even realise. Huh. Note to self, always have the dowsing machine on. Oh, damn it. Oh, I actually two-shot it. Interesting. Ow! Wow! Okay, that hurt a lot more than I expected it to, but that's because of a damn crit. The best one, if you can get hold of it, is obviously the Castelia cone, but... Oh, there is one item that I have which I could sell that I didn't before. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. There is actually another item that I could sell. This is going to be hell to edit, by the way, but yeah, there is actually another item that I forgot to sell last time, and that is the old Gateau. For some reason, I don't even know what this thing is supposed to be honest. It looks a bit like a blackberry cake, I guess, but yeah, it's a really, really weird thing, but you can get 4,000 for it. For what's essentially a full heal, that's a pretty good deal, so definitely do that. You can also sell the Rage Candy Bar, I believe. I don't know how much that gets though, because I never did that before. But let's see what we get for this. We get 6,000! 6,000 for a Rage Candy Bar. That's a damn good deal, man. Because in the original game, that costs like 200. So yeah, I'm happy with that, for sure. Yeah, I completely forgot about selling the medicine stuff onto that as well, so... I guess, despite how annoying this is going to be to edit and all of that, and how much time we've had to retake doing all the stuff here, it's not the worst thing to have had that crash, so I get other stuff done whilst I'm there. Okay, so we are in Mistralton or whatever. Yeah, it's Mistralton, I guess is how you would say it, or Mistralton, however. Place with all the move tutor people. There is one for remembering moves, as I think we have suggested before. If you've got heart scales, then you can get moves back. And there are two moves which I want to get back. One of which is Mega Horn. It's obviously not as accurate as X-Scissor, but it's 1.5 times more powerful, so we're going to have Mega Horn instead of X-Scissor. And this is basically going to be the final moveset of Aquafina, unless Grass Knot gets replaced by something. But I don't think it will, because Aquafina doesn't get many other good moves. I don't know if it can even learn Ice Beam. Not that I can get Ice Beam in the main game, but still, you know. The point is, this is just about the best sort of moveset that it can get hold of, so other than Surf or Hydro Pump maybe instead of Scald, but Scald's good for burning, so I think that's gonna stick. And although I could get it Brick Break and I still need to get that TM for it, Spider Pig can get Hammer Arm back as its first move, and Hammer Arm, whilst it lowers speed, is very powerful, so that sort of fits absolutely perfectly, and Low Sweep shall be removed for that. If I ever need Low Sweep, of course it's a TM, so I can just teach it straight back anyway. And yeah, Hammer Arm is a very strong move for it, so yeah, proper fighting attack for it now. Somebody told me I could get Brick Break from this particular Pokemon Center, and yeah, I actually can. I totally forgot about that. Yay for me, I suppose, I don't know. Anyway, Brick Break is pretty good, 75 base power and 100 accuracy, and it's, yeah, very strong for the main game. I think there's also something else I can get here from the TM department, which is Thunder. It's risky for the most part, but it does have 120 base power and a 30% paralysis rate, only 70 accuracy, but one Pokemon in particular is very good with low accuracy attacks. And it is finally time for that to properly shine. That Pokemon is obviously Galvantula. I don't remember if I have it in the party right now or not though. I might be wasting my time trying to get the TM taught here, but if so, then I'll just go back into a box and get it. But no, I do have it out. So yeah, Dweevil with its compound eyes will make the 70% accurate Thunder 30% more accurate, which makes it 91%, not 100%, because it's not additive, it's a cumulative thing. But yeah, it's 30% of the 70%. So it now, yeah, it gives it 90% accurate, 120 base power attack move with a 30% paralysis rate. That is pretty strong, you've got to admit, especially on something that's relatively decent in special attack as well, so it's good, basically. Not much more to say than that. I don't think anybody I have out can learn this. Mattress is a timid nature, so it won't work on that, and Spider Pig I don't need to teach it to because of Hammer Arm, So Brick Break is now a little bit useless. I could have had this much earlier and, you know, got it instead of Rock Smash when I was using that, but I didn't, so oh well. Anyway, this, I think for this one episode thing, especially with having to redo a whole load of stuff with this is gonna be enough for this one. We're almost at the point where I can go ahead and, you know, start the new route and stuff, and I think that's best left until next time. So this has been Gamer Cow playing Pokemon Black or Random Nuzlocke. Next time we'll actually do something new, and we're gonna have 3 Pokemon to get there too because of the 2 substitute ones. So maybe we'll get a flying type at this point, I don't know. Go figure. Go figure that we haven't already had one. But at the same time, that has let me get a lot of items which I maybe wouldn't have gone back and gotten before. So yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, see you next time.